Hey, what's up guys, I'm Vincent. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who have supported me from the beginning till the end of this year, which I think I have produced around 40 videos in this year, which is kind of far beyond my expectation as well. And I do appreciate all your comments in my YouTube and Instagram account. I'm sorry if I have missed out some of them. And today, this will be the last video for this year. And I'm going to show you how to generate more power for your shot. Alright, here we go. Recently, I have received an inquiry on how to generate more power on your shot, and I think it is easier for me to explain in the form of video so everyone could benefit from this as well. Before we start, if you are new in here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to click the bell below so that you don't miss out an episode. First of all, body motion. It is a very common mistake to use your wrist to generate power, and it is very easy to cause injury as well. So, how should we generate more power for your shot? The way to do this is to use your shoulder and your elbow. They are a much larger groups than the wrist. In theory, they could generate more power. And let me show you how to do this properly. This is simply using the wrist for your shot, and this is not the way we want. So, how do we do this? We want to use your shoulder and your elbow. So, when you are ready for the shot, you lift up the band by lifting up your elbow and your shoulder, like this. You do not want to move your wrist. You keep this position locked. You lift up, and when you are ready for the shot, you drop your elbow and your shoulder at the same time and support it with the wrist. You do not want to do this. You do not want to keep this loose. You want to do this, and you can see you are using more muscles for your shot, so in theory, it should be able to generate more power. You can see the difference. If you notice clearly, I have a high backspring for my shot, and this is not what we want. Because if you have a high backspring, you're losing energy to the surroundings, and there are less energy to transfer to the ball. In other words, your shot will not have enough power. So this is why we want to minimize the backswing motion, or even completely remove the motion at all. Also, if you have a high backswing in your shot, it is actually a tells to your opponent. So whenever your opponent saw your backswing, he could raise your shot immediately. Third, the sweet spot. So what is a sweet spot? In definition, when you are trying to go for a shot, you hit the ball, it feels like you are squeezing the ball out. To achieve this, you want to make sure the ball sits behind the bar when you look from the top, and the man is angling 45 degrees backward. And now you try to hit it, it feels like you are squeezing the ball out. Okay, let's make a quick summary. First, you want to make sure you are using your shoulder and elbow to generate the power for your shot, and you want to minimize the backswing motion and try to hit the ball in the sweet spot. Thanks for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will see you again next time.